Ladies and gentlemen, Charles here in the heart of Novi Sad, Serbia. Today I'm going to try out the #1 rated Italian restaurant here. This Italian restaurant won Restaurant of the Year 4 years in a row, my friends. The kitchen staff back there, they have nearly 1 million pizzas under their belt. They've served the likes of former presidents, the current president of Serbia, and the royal family. They make their pizzas, phenomenal pizzas. I eat them all the time, out of a wood stove. They have handmade pastas. They got great desserts. They've got steaks, quality wine, and they've won a lot of really phenomenal awards. We're going to go inside and check it out. Follow me. Everybody loves Italian cuisine, and this is the place to go for the best one. Check this out. 4 years in a row, 2015, 16, 17, and 18 Italian Restaurant of the Year right here in Novi Sad. It has over 600 reviews on TripAdvisor. It's the #1 TripAdvisor Italian restaurant here in the city, my friends. Check out this award. The only restaurant in all of Vojvodina, my friends, that has this award. This comes straight from Italy. This guarantees authenticity. That means all the ingredients and everything is certified Italian, my friends. So this is an Italian experience right here in Novi Sad. Not only does Savoca's have authentic, quality, homemade Italian cuisine, they've also got the authentic Italian wine to go with it, my friends. High quality Italian wines, red, white, Chardonnay, they've got it all. And the staff in here, they're knowledgeable. They know exactly the right pairing, which wine goes best with what food. House wines, you've got it all here in Savoca's. We're sitting here in the #1 rated Italian restaurant here in the city of Novi Sad. All of us call Novi Sad home. This guy's from Srpska Mitrovica. He's 100% Serbian. This gentleman straight in front of me, he's from Norway, but he's half Serbian. And we're just going to discuss a couple topics, my friends. When we look at food, for instance, you're from Norway, correct? What is your name?
William Nikola.
William?
Two names, Serbian and Norwegian.
William Nikola. And where in Norway are you from?
Way up north. It's called Harstad.
Harstad. How big is that city?
25,000 people approximately.
25,000. Way up north, huh?
Yeah.
Super.
We have like the northernest breweries in the world. The northernest, everything is like the most northern where I live. So yeah, it's pretty way up north.
And when we talk about food, food's one of my favorite subjects. You know, I've lived all over the world, and here in Serbia, the cuisine here that I eat is phenomenal, almost everything. But today we're in an Italian restaurant here. So let's talk a little bit about the food in your country. Your country's very different. You don't eat a lot of the same things like you have Balkan cuisine, do you?
No, not at all.
What is a normal cuisine that you would see in Norway?
Traditionally, we are very, how to say, we're not too much into food. It's more what's practical and what's cheap. So it's usually boiled fish with potatoes, which is very good, I think, but very easy. And
sounds horrible to me. Boiled fish. God, it sounds disgusting.
But we have some delicacies as well. Like we were talking about fish tongue and
oh yeah,
salmon.
Tell us about the fish tongue. That was so interesting. That's like a delicacy there. Huh?
Yeah. It's like pieces like this, and it's like it doesn't taste like fish. It tastes more like maybe chicken. It's softer meat also, but it's very good, very healthy. A bit expensive, but yeah, it's good.
And when you come here, what do you think of the food in Serbia?
The meat is better here, like the barbecue. And well, you can find international food also, like here, like Italian, Greek. Yeah, it's a big city, so you have that. I'm from a small part in northern Norway, so there's like one kebab place, there's like one Chinese and one Italian restaurant, and that's it. But like there are all Norwegians working there, or maybe some Arabs or something like that. So it's not like authentic and with high quality as here. So and we don't eat that much out. Here it's more the tradition to go out, so you will find good places here.
You think they go out more here than they do in Norway?
Much more.
Really?
We never go out. Never.
Unbelievable.
We make the food
Why? Because it's so
ourselves.
expensive, or what?
It's just not the culture. Yeah, it's expensive and it's not that good. You can make the same food at home for less than half the price.
Yeah, you can boil the fish at home also.
Exactly.
You
Right.
boil the fish at home. Oh my God, yeah. If you're gonna do that. What about you, my friend? Where are you from anyway? What's your name? Where are you from?
Peter Milkovic from Sremska Mitrovica. I came here to Novi Sad to study and to train my sport, which is kayaking.
And what do you study here?
Law school.
Law school.
Yeah.
What year are you in?
Last year.
You're in your last
Yeah,
year.
finishing soon, I hope. So I'm hoping for a degree soon.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. You're gonna be a lawyer, a kayaking lawyer.
Yeah, one day, but there is a long way to go. There is a lot of exams to pass and a lot of experience to gather but I'm loving every second of it.
When we talk about food consumption, you're from Sremska Mitrovica. You mentioned earlier that the cuisine in Sremska Mitrovica is not the greatest, right?
No, I'm not saying it's not the greatest. I'm saying the offer is not wide. Like
me an
there are
example.
only few good restaurants.
Oh yeah, because it's a small town.
It's a small town, yeah. Well, just like you said, I'm 100% Serbian, and I'm proud of it. But when it comes to food, my heart belongs to Italy because I love Italian food and I love all their specialties. I spent 2 months last year in Italy, and that's what my food experience and skills were made. This is the place where I sometimes come, and I don't usually go out to eat, but when I do, it's usually an Italian restaurant.
It's Italian because you told earlier you're a kayaker. And you ingest, how many calories is it you're taking in most days?
Well,
Unbelievable.
no, it's not unbelievable.
I mean, it is for me. I probably take in that many too, but I'm fat.
I have 6 days of training 2 or 3 times per day. And I spend much calories, but I also take like 3,000 to 4,000 calories a day.
3,000 to 4,000.
Yeah.
And a normal guy, like doing normal type, I mean, not a lot of workouts,
Yeah.
like me, somebody like me.
Basic,
what should I ingest?
Or like a 2,000 to 2,500. Yeah.
So you're eating a double what most people do.
Well, I guess you could say that, but lots of people eat more than they will admit.
Yeah.
And my biggest, I have to take a lot of carbohydrates for energy because a lot of trainings are exhausting. And what I do, I love pasta. I'm a big fan of pasta, and pasta is a good, excellent source of carbohydrates. And I love to prepare pasta for myself, or usually go out somewhere like this place.
Okay, in the middle of our little talk here, they brought our food over, and check this out. Look at this pizza. This is a beautiful hand-tossed dough pizza. This is something called prosciutto, I think. And prosciutto, that's just ham. Isn't that what that is in English?
Yeah.
Svinja,
Yeah.
right? With some big globs of, I believe that's kaimak on it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my God, gorgeous. And you got some different pastas. What is that?
I'm not sure, but it's
Pasta
a
with
bacon,
bacon,
Parmigiano, and carbonara.
And you've got, what is that in front of you?
I think there's some meat with some cheese and I think sun-dried tomatoes maybe. Looks good, yeah.
Looks phenomenal.
Yeah.
Anyway, gentlemen, prijetno.
Thank you.
And back to you, Nicholas. So what made you choose medicine? Have you had that idea for a long time or no?
Yeah, I mean, my parents are nurses, so it's kind of natural. And also, I was doing a lot of sports. I was a professional skier, so like I was always interested in the body, in the heart, you know, pulse, blood pressure, oxygen consumption, and all these things. So I kind of got into it more and more. And yeah, for me the body is interesting, diseases are interesting. So I really love studying. I enjoy studying. It's like something I'm genuinely interested in.
So none of it had to do with money. I mean, you didn't look at a young kid saying, "Hey, I can make this much when I get older."
If you want to make a lot of money, you don't become a doctor. Honestly.
Oh, come on. Really?
You know, there are much better ways.
I agree with this one.
The beginning salary for a doctor is the same as in every other job. You know, it's not, but you have to study hard for 6 years. There's a lot of pressure on you. I mean, you're dealing with life and death. Responsibility. You know, it's not worth the money. Of course, after years and years of working, becoming a specialist and so on, you can make good money. But I mean, in most jobs you would after a lot of years.
Take some stair steps to get up there.
You know? Yeah. So no, it's definitely not for the money.
Yeah, it definitely requires a passion, just like my dad does.
Yeah, your dad is like one of the highest rated doctors in Vojvodina, isn't that correct?
Well, there is no rating list, but as a son, I rate him. He does the best. But when it comes to the number of patients, yeah, man, that's a lot. He has like I don't know, like 2,000 patients on his list. Would you say like that's a lot? Yeah, that's a lot.
In Norway, they usually have 500.
Damn.
Yeah. For example, you don't get paid for a higher number of patients. You get paid the same.
He works at a state hospital.
Yes. Yes, for numbers of years. He's around 60 years old. He's very passionate about his career, and I couldn't be more proud of him as a son.
I betcha. When we're enjoying some good Italian food, I'm going to shut up. We're going to finish our food. Anyway, gentlemen, it was a pleasure discussing all these details with you. I had a good time. How was the food, honestly? Scale of 1 to 10.
10. Absolute 10.
10 and a
True
10.
Italian
Oh
remake.
my God, it was phenomenal. Got the Italian flag. Savoca's is phenomenal. Go be tuned.